More for Monday, back to reality on Tuesday. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. And as they say in real estate, it's all because of location, location, location. And in this case, the location of a high pressure system in West Virginia, bringing a northwesterly wind our way and sending temperatures back to seasonable. Instead of that 76 degrees we saw at Atlantic City International Airport, which broke a record high. Of course, for those of you along the shore, and I was in Cape May on Monday, not that warm, although it still was above average for this time of the year. Now, it will get so cold when we get into Wednesday that we're talking about a little bit of wintry weather. So we look at 7 a.m. Wednesday here. You see that snow in the far northern part of the state. Rain for us. But watch what happens. 10 o'clock. We start to get some snow. Anywhere north of the expressway, inland, is fair game for this. And here's why. It's because as rain falls and becomes heavier, it's actually going to drag down some of that colder air. It's called dynamic cooling. And what that can do is flip rain to snow. Although I think it's going to be relatively brief because by about 11 o'clock, I think this goes to the north here. We just get too warm. You see, in the northern part of the state, though, it's a mix of snow and sleet and rain for most of the day. For us, it's plain rain. It is a washout here across the area. And then by about 7 to 9 o'clock, we start getting dry everywhere across the area. Rainfall totals should be somewhere around a half inch, and we do need that rain. Snowfall totals would be a tenth or two on some colder and grassy surfaces. I think that's about it. Here's a look at our bus stop forecast for Tuesday. Temperatures staying relatively steady. It's because we have a lot of cold air pouring in. Temperatures getting up into the low 40s by 9 a.m. here. And then for our high temperatures Tuesday, I think we're talking about 50 degrees just about everywhere on that northwesterly wind. We'll see early moonlight, but that'll give way to clouds as the night goes on here. Temperatures falling through the 40s and 30s. We'll bottom out above freezing everywhere, and then we don't really rise that much Wednesday morning. And that's why there's the potential for a mix of rain and snow in a few places inland through about 10 o'clock or so. And then I think at 10 o'clock or soon after, we're flipping to all rain, and we'll stay rain for the day. If you have outdoor plans, you want to move them to another day. It's a good day to be productive inside. But if you like the warm air, it's coming back. From March 15th to the 21st, temperature outlook shows just an 11% chance of being below average. Average highs by the time we get towards this part, talking about mid-50s, and just around 32 to 37 for our lows. So you're going to expect more days in the 60s, if not 70s, right around that St. Patrick's and St. Joseph's Day time frame, rather than more of the 40s, and that's kind of what we're seeing in our inland 7-day forecast. So we have 40s for Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday is a dry day, so it's not going to be like Wednesday. Friday, we start to warm up, and we'll warm up into Saturday. Then we actually have a strong low-pressure system and a cold front pass through as we go into Saturday. It looks to be all rain for us here, but there is still a small potential for some snow. Either way, I think it's mainly a rainstorm, and it's mainly a windstorm, too. Wind should be quite strong from the south and west and then turning to the north and west. And as we go into Sunday, it stays breezy, but it comes from the colder northwest direction. That's why we're back down into the low 40s, and then we're seasonable for Monday here across the area. This is more of the ups and downs of March as we fight between winter and spring. For the latest South Jersey weather, you can follow me on social media. And if you come to our website, pressofac.com/weather, we still have that 1962 storm recap here, that 60th anniversary recap. You can also sign up for my newsletter, which comes out every morning in your inbox.